We are already jealous of ourselves. What is that?
I don't know, but it's so good. Oh, it's unbelievable. It might be the best taco I've ever had.
Definitely. Not even close.
A Michelin star is the most prestigious award a fine dining restaurant can receive. But now, for the first time ever, the Michelin Guide has come to Texas and has finally recognized the food of the people.
Another day, another Michelin treat.
Ooh.
Because this time we are visiting the most unassuming Michelin recognized eatery I've ever come across.
It's almost like Vin Diesel doing Shakespeare.
Oh, that is a weird thought.
To be or not to be. Is that
Family! Hello, you guys are on the Michelin Guide. And it's literally a food truck.
Yes, sir.
Well done, guys. I feel like I need to give congratulations.
We haven't even got Michelin tires on the truck. I mean,
that you've missed the trick.
The main dish is the tacos.
Wow.
The recipe was made by my dad about 30 years ago.
wow.
Yeah, he was born in Chihuahua, which is in the northern side.
That's the name of a dog, right? Chihuahua
yeah.
is the
Okay.
is a place?
It's also the name of a state.
Okay.
It's very
okay,
offensive,
okay.
Josh. Very offensive.
Well, okay, yeah. Sorry.
What does discada mean?
It's called discada because we cook it on a tractor plow.
Oh, so this is from a plow.
This is actually from a tractor. I got it custom modified, so everything is cooked in layers, and when that layer is done, push it off to the side, and because it has that shape, the juices run to the center.
Oh
so we
my
cook the
gosh.
next thing in the juices and the next thing, and by the end, you're left with this really crazy flavor pool. And we let it post-marinate again overnight in its own fats to let them redistribute back in the meat. So the whole process is about 36 hours start to finish.
No way.
That looks like a work of art.
It's
like a
mesmerizing.
painting, yeah.
This is why we were so attracted to it in the backyard, because everyone would gather around and it takes hours, so it's almost like a campfire. And his dad always had a rule like, I'll make it, but I'm not prepping this myself, so everyone has to help. So we would sit around with like little dull knives and small cutting boards and just chopping so we can have the discada before midnight, you know what I mean?
Wow, that's so cool.
If we go to a restaurant and there's like a phone book of a menu, you're like, there's no way you can do all of those things well.
These guys have just perfected one style of taco that is like been made in their family for years.
It's like Vin Diesel's acting career.
Okay.
He's got one thing and he crushes it.
Okay.
Mexican sweet corn. It's kind of like a side. So we chunk it every morning. Then we mix it with like mayo, little chili powder, little hot sauce.
Taquitos de discada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This looks
It
incredible.
really does.
Thank you very much. This is my dad's salsa. The green is my mom's.
Okay.
It looks almost AI generated.
Google image search.
Weirdly-
The perfect taco.
Yeah.
This is the result. Mexican street corn first.
Is this a kind of cheese on top? Cheers.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, it's slightly spicy.
Ooh, a little bit sour in there. I think maybe there's some lime.
My gosh, that is delicious. Huge fan of this. We need to try these taquitos.
Oh,
Does that mean like
taquitos.
little taco?
I guess it does.
Oh, yeah.
36 hours, Josh.
Wow. Huh. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Wow.
That is insanely good.
That's ridiculous.
There is as much flavor in that
Yeah.
as any bite of barbecue that we've had.
But somehow it's not overpowering, like it's not too rich. And maybe it's just because there's so many different ingredients there. It's not just a slab of meat. I want some of that salsa immediately. Second bite.
What is that?
I don't know, but it's so
So good. It perfectly complements
I didn't think it
it.
could get any better, but it's got
I want to try this.
perfect 2-bite taco. Honestly, it might be the best taco I've ever had.
Definitely.
Really? Just easy for you.
Not even close. Who knew Vin Diesel was good at Shakespeare?
Yeah, you're an idiot.
If you're watching Vin Diesel's agent, it's time to make a move.
Wow.
It's just incredible. It's worth traveling for, right?
I'm honestly at a bit of a loss for words.
The thing is, it's so damn good. I wish they did other things. Why limit yourself?
Luke, you need to try this.
Luke, it's unbelievable.
Is it an all-in-one?
No, I wouldn't. You want to savor it.
Wow. Yeah.
There's so much flavour in such a small
Yeah, I think because it's so small, you don't expect it to just like explode.
You're right though, there's more flavour in that than any burrito I've ever had even.
That is beautiful.
I'm just going, I shouldn't, but.
No, you should.
If you can cook that out of a food truck, what can you do in a kitchen, right?
Proper restaurant.
Seriously.
Guys.
How is it, guys?
That is honestly one of the best mouthfuls I've put in my mouth.
Wow,
in my life.
thank
That
you.
is easily the best taco I've ever had.
Thank you so much.
Insanely good.
Did you have any inkling the guy from the Michelin Guide was coming to try your tacos?
Absolutely not.
When he was in
And
Texas?
so when we went to the Guide Awards, we found out that they specifically send certain people to come check out your establishment at least 5 times to make sure that it's consistent every time.
And you weren't like, oh, there was a guy in a beret with a
No,
baguette
yeah,
who
not at
came."
all. I was like, there's a guy who kind of looks a little marshmallow on the outside. No, not at all. We had no idea. You guys gonna check out any more spots in Austin?
We're gonna do one more taco spot. Quantos?
That's our good friends, yeah.
Oh, you guys,
Oh,
you
yeah?
know those guys?
We do. We actually, I don't know if you're familiar with, but we're in this group called the Taco Mafia.
I love this.
And it's
And you're allowed to talk about it?
absolutely.
It's not like Fight Club.
Yeah.
Don't get your legs broken. It consists of discada, Quantos Tacos, and Nixta Taqueria.
What do you think we should order if we go to Quantos?
He's gonna have a one of each option, and then there's one off menu called a Campanchana.
Oh.
Definitely order that. Yeah.
Well, I gotta say that they have a high bar to live up to because this has been
Seriously.
incredible.
yeah,
Thank you,
Quantos
guys.
is one of my. Quantos is like my go-to. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna be good hands.
Oh, that's
Thanks
seriously.
so much, guys.
yeah, enjoy.
this
If
is
there's
awesome.
anything else you need, feel free to holler at us.
Thank you so much.
Will do. Well, much like Fast and the Furious,
Yes.
it's all about family.
Well, apparently it is. I mean, this was their father's recipe.
It's all about family. It's all about vehicles.
Very
the
good.
food truck.
Yeah. Tenuous.
How far can I stretch this?
This time we hit the throttle and visit the next stop.
Let's do it.
That was awful.
If you want an encryption that's end-to-end, discounts we only give to our friends. Smartest investment that you could spend. Then you gotta subscribe to NordVPN.
5,000 servers.
To use worldwide.
Hacker protection.
For peace of mind.
24/7.
Support online. Gotta subscribe to NordVPN.
Connection that none can match.
World-class speed.
Surf without being tracked.
Try, you'll see.
30-day money back.
Guaranteed.
Then I gotta subscribe to NordVPN.
If you want an encryption that's end-to-end, discounts we only give to our friends. Smartest investment that you could spend. Then you gotta subscribe to NordVPN.
Use the code JOLLY to sign up and suck it to the hackers. I love it so much I want to play the trumpet. But just like this guy is.
Then you gotta subscribe to NordVPN.
Spot number 2 is going to be very hard to beat.
It is going to be extremely hard to beat.
Maybe we're kind of missing the point if
Yeah.
we're competing them against each other. It doesn't feel like they're competing.
No.
We have just come from Discada.
Oh yeah, the friends. Yeah,
They could not speak highly enough of you guys.
Oh, really? Awesome. Yeah.
They mainly wanted us to try your tacos, not theirs. We didn't really understand what was going
Oh,
on.
that's mad low.
It's the Taco Mafia, is that right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
It's a little
Okay.
collective of us.
And it's quite friendly mafia. There's no leg breaking or
Oh no,
anything.
no Sopranos here.
That's good. You guys are on the Michelin Guide now.
Yeah.
That's
we got
cool.
The VIP Gourmand.
Yeah.
It's
a big deal
Yeah,
for a food truck.
Yeah, it's crazy. You would not expect that.
Well,
being there.
congratulations,
Yeah.
guys. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We're so excited to be here.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited for you guys tonight. I recommend trying the one of each.
One
That way
of
you
each.
can try everything on the menu. And also maybe trying a costra, which is a taco but with grilled cheese.
Thank you so much. This is the friendliest mafia I think I've ever come across.
These guys are big gourmand. That's like a big deal. Restaurants will strive for years and years to try and get an accreditation like that. And they're literally just doing it out of this little yellow truck.
And also no Michelin tires.
Their food does the speaking. They don't need the tires to do anything.
Ooh.
Wow. There's the tacos.
Holy crap.
One of each. Let's get stuck in, shall we?
Okay. Oh, double wrapped?
Slightly bigger than the last one. Can we just clarify as well? $2.75 a taco.
Oh, wow.
Dollars. That's like what, £2, maybe less?
Cheap.
I have no idea what we're eating, other than it looks flipping incredible. Oh, hell yeah. What is that?
It's pork. It's interesting having it off the bat
Of the last place.
because the last place had such a depth of flavour.
36 hours.
Right?
That's very, very tough to replicate. Let's give this one a go.
Is that beef?
Oh wow, a lot more flavour in that one. Whoa, that one's got depth to it. Ooh.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, I think that's like a pork belly. My
I
God.
actually prefer that to the first pork.
Yeah, oh, that one's really good. That one's maybe my new favourite. We're just getting better and better. Here,
Okay.
you go,
All right.
go
All right.
for a bite of that one. Mate, this is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. These tacos are so good. How are we sat outside?
Oh, that's chicken.
Outside a food truck.
So good.
That's chicken. Really? It's really hard to communicate on camera. Like, we're just popping in taco after taco.
Could just keep going.
Every bite is just better than the last.
It's almost like it's a front company for a mafia business.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
And if that is the mafia, that is a baller
The
move.
taco mafia.
That is a baller move, right?
Some serious money laundering.
If
there.
you're a mafia and you brand yourself as the taco mafia, hiding in plain sight, baby.
It's genius.
It's genius.
It's genius.
It's genius.
Get on the Michelin guide.
Exactly. No questions asked. Bada bing, bada boom.
Luke, give that
What is
a go. We don't know
We
what
don't
we're
actually
eating.
know,
Honestly,
but that's
we
a
have not.
spicy one.
Beautiful. It's been my lunch spot every day.
Yeah, on it. You could come here every day.
We're now moving on to the off-menu item.
Hell yeah. This one's got
Where they
bloody
added
cheese melted
cheese.
onto it.
It's a bold, bold move to have cheese off-menu.
Wow, look at that. Can you see the crispy cheese around the edges melted? You've got mushrooms in here. You've got pork and beef and all sorts. Oh, yours got a different meat on the bottom. They're full of surprises. Look at that.
That's the best so far. Cheese, man.
Yeah, the cheese just makes everything better. When you've got a mafia that's on board with cheese,
Yeah, oh.
well, they're doing something right.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know about everything,
No.
but they're at least doing one thing
Yeah,
right.
exactly. That one's my favourite so far.
That's the best.
That is damn good.
Wait, Luke, taste that one. That, honestly, I think that's the best one we've had so far.
The cheese really works.
I think of the last one was just like a huge flavour bomb, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
These haven't had that flavour bomb.
We really don't have much good Mexican food in the UK.
Well, it's a long way from Mexico, to be fair. I'm kind of sad that this is over.
We can always order more.
I think we should.
We could double up.
Yeah.
Just get exactly the same
Yeah.
as what we've just ordered.
I know that I'm going to go back and watch this video and be so jealous of me right now. And I'm starting to feel that jealousy already.
Okay, well, that's dumb. I mean, you've got to enjoy the
Kind of
moment.
ruining the moment.
Right now,
No.
don't. I'm going to savour this last mouth.
Is it good?
Wow. Wow.
The pork.
It's unbelievable. These two taco trucks really prove that you don't need fancy equipment and years of European fine dining training. It's literally dedication, love and passion. In a week's time, I'm gonna be
Livid.
I'm gonna be furious as I lie in bed trying to sleep, but just can't stop thinking about that first mouthful.
Dag.
Taco.